Miss Alice Go, naka-detain ka ngayon sa ano no, sa PNP. Kumusta naman yung ano mo doon, yung detention facility? Malaki ba, maliit or
Maliit po. Okay
maliit lang?
po.
Aircon, something like that?
Hindi po.
Hindi naman. Pero kasi pag nakikita namin sa TV, no, parang ang dami-dami mong kasama. Ilan ba yung mga nag-a-assist sa'yo sa security mo? More than 50? 100?
Wala naman. Hindi naman po ganun karami. Pagka nasa loob po, 2 lang po. Nagbabantay.
Pero pag yung mga ganitong mga travel na ano, talagang sobra.
Hindi ko po alam.
More or less, hindi mo napapansin mga pag sumasakay ka sa coaster, di ba?
Opo.
Ilan ang mga kasama mo din?
Sa loob po ng coaster, more than 10.
More than 10, oo. Tapos yung may mga, ano pa? Mga...
Hindi ko na po napapansin po.
Okay, sa Senado, you were asking for an executive session, correct? Kasi I heard and they mentioned that a former chief PNP received a payola from Pogo. And it was manifested there. And I heard one of the senators, Senator Bato, asked kung siya yon, and they said na hindi siya. And you were asking for an executive session in the...
No po.
No agad, Ang bilis mo sumagot.
Opo.
So, okay. So, you want us executive session in this committee? Baka meron kang i-reveal tungkol sa mga bagay, tungkol sa mga payola na binibigay, hindi lamang po sa mga PNP, but also on the public officials?
Your Honor, wala po akong alam po doon sa mga payola po na sinasabi po nila. In fact, nagulat din po ako doon sa sinabi po ni General.
Okay, thank you for that. I just want to run through sa mga pangyayari sa ano, no. Yung purchase mo ng property sa 7.9 hectares, ano, alam naman natin 'yon, di ba? That it was established, ano. And then nung March 8, 2019, parang nag-apply ka ng reclassification nung property that you bought. You bought a almost 8 hectares, 7.9 to be precise, no?
Your Honor, regarding Baofu land po, I invoke my right against self-incrimination
No,
po.
hindi pa naman siya Baofu. Nung binili mo siya, hindi pa naman siya Baofu di ba? Pero binili mo siya.
Binili ko po siya, ano po siya, installment.
Yeah.
So, dumiretso na po sa Baofu.
Yes. Pero nung binili mo siya, 150 pesos per square meter. Am I correct?
Your Honor, since may BIR, may amlak na po naka-file po sa akin.
Sige. Okay.
Opo, sorry po talaga.
I respect your
Thank you po.
your
Sorry
answer.
po.
Okay. Okay lang. Okay. So, then you asked for reclassification. And 1 week after the reclassification were granted. You may or may not answer that. Okay. Ikaw ang presidente before ng Baofu?
Before po, Your Honor.
Before, di ba?
Opo.
And nung July to October 2020, you applied for a letter of no objection sa Sangguniang Bayan ng Bamban. Is this correct?
Your Honor, hindi po ako nag-apply.
Hindi ka nag-apply?
Ako po yung nag-translate.
Okay. So, in other words, parang yung naandong mga dokumento that was submitted to us ay hindi mo signature.
Application, anong company po, Your Honor?
Yung Baofu.
Baofu reclassification po ba?
Yes.
Reclassification po, ako po nag-sign po.
Okay. Alright. So, nung December 2, 2020, no, nag-raid doon yung NBI. So, hindi ka pa mayor dito. Pero, have you heard about the raid of the NBI and immigration?
Nalaman po namin after po.
And, nung malaman mo, since na inoperate sila, ni-raid sila, there were 332 foreign nationals that were arrested. Di ba? Is that correct?
Your Honor, as what I remember po, opo, nakita po namin sa news po yan.
At wala pang permit yung, wala pang OGL yung Hongsheng during that time?
Di po ako sure po.
Pero you own the property, yung Baupulan. So, being the owner of that property, alam mo kung yung binigyan mo ng lease contract para mag-operate ng Pogo, have already secured that license from the PAGCOR.
Your Honor, regarding Baufu po, I invoke my right.
Sige.
Dahil po
Alright.
may final po sa akin human trafficking po sa DOJ.
Alright.
Sorry po.
Sige, panay Baupu to. Iwasan na natin yung Baupu para hindi na tayo mahirapan. February 1, 2023, mayor ka na, di ba? Mayor ka na. So, nung mayor ka na, nagkaroon doon ng operation, ang CIDG. And sa operation na yon that was conducted, wala pang permit. Wala pa rin permit sila, yung Pogo. Because from Hongsheng, nag-apply kayo sa ano yun? Sun Yuan Technology.
Your Honor, hindi po kami.
Nag-ooperate.
Hindi po kami. I have no idea about it po.
Okay, pero property mo yun, yung sa inookupahan ng Sun Yuan Technology. Am I correct?
After po ako nag-divest po, hindi ko na po alam.
Alright, sige. So, noong February 24, 2024, ikaw ang mayor nun, di ba?
Opo, Your Honor.
Natatandaan mo yung si Minduk, yung isang Vietnamese na tumakas doon sa property mo at pumunta doon kay Mr. Santa Maria.
Your Honor, hindi ko po alam yung insidente. Pero
Yes.
kung hindi po ako nagkakamali, right after, nagbigay po ng statement po yung management po nila sa office to explain ano po nangyari.
Sinong nagbigay ng explanation?
From the management of Zunyo 1.
And during that time that tumakas yung Vietnamese na yon, si Nguyen Minh Duc, according sa kanyang affidavit, siya ay hinire bilang isang chef, cooking position for Vietnamese nationals. Pero nung dumating siya sa airport, di ba, iba sumundo sa kanya, and after that, dinala siya sa Sun Yuan Technology. At nung dinala siya sa Sun Yuan Technology, he told them that uwi na siya. But he was forced to stay in your place sa Sun Yuan, sa Baupulan. And he was told that he has to repay all the processing fees, lahat. Kaya hindi siya nakaalis doon sa Banban. Now, sino ang chief of police mo during that time?
Your Honor, during doon sa na-mention yung pong date, hindi na po ako may-ari nung land.
Yes, no, I'm not asking that,
Yeah.
Alice. I'm asking, sino yung chief of police mo during that time that you were the mayor of...
Major Perfecto, kung hindi po ako nagkakamali.
Ang mayor mo during that time, ang chief of police mo during that time is si Major Perfecto de Mayo.
Opo.
Okay. We have invited Perfecto de Mayo. Andiyan ba si Major Perfecto de Mayo? Siya yung chief of police ng Banban, Tarlac. Andito ba? Can we invite the Police Major Perfecto de Mayo, the former chief of police of Bamban? Have you taken your oath?
Page, can you assist Major?
Have you taken your oath?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay. Major De Mayo, natatanda mo yung panahon na pumunta sa iyo yung Vietnamese na nakatakas dun sa Sun Yuan Corporation sa barangay Anupol, Bamban, Tarlac?
Yes, Your Honor.
Who informed you na may tumakas na Vietnamese national doon?
Yung may-ari po nung lote kung saan po siya natagpuan.
Ang nag-inform sa iyo yung si Mr. Santa Maria? Are you sure?
Yes, Your
Are
Honor.
you sure, ha?
Yes, Your Honor.
Kasi meron silang affidavit that was signed, ha? Ha? Baka pag nakita ko doon sa affidavit nila na hindi sila tumawag sa iyo, I'm telling you, sino tumawag sa iyo at nagsabi na pumunta ka doon sa Samaritan?
Si Santa Maria mismo.
Si Santa Maria mismo ang nagsabi sa iyo.
Tumawag po siya sa talk po namin, Your Honor.
Tumawag sa iyo?
Yes.
Okay.
Sa TOC po namin.
Okay. So siya ang tumawag sa iyo at pumunta ka doon.
Actually, yung investigator po natin.
Sino yung investigador na pumunta doon?
Si Eduardo Hipolito, Your Honor.
Anong time and date mo na-receive yung pagtawag ni Mr. Santa Maria? You have to be precise, ha? Major De Mayo, ha? Ikaw ang chief of police ni Alice.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Anong time and date?
Sa record po namin, Your Honor, February 25 po.
February 25. 2024. Okay. According sa affidavit ni Nguyen Minh Duc, ito yung ito yung nag-suffer kaya tumakas eh. And he was saying doon sa Samaritan ano ba, restaurant ba 'yon? Restaurant ba 'yon? Yung Samaritan place?
Hindi po, Your Honor, parang farm po siya.
Farm.
Lugar po nung compound po ito ni Mr. Santa Maria.
Were you aware that this Vietnamese national wanted to kill himself? Meron tayong video na ilalabas natin dito that he wanted to kill himself kaysa sumama sa inyo para ibalik doon sa Sunyu 1. And did you offered an affidavit of desistance to this Vietnamese national? Yes or no?
No, Your Honor.
No.
Yes, Your
Are
Honor.
you sure?
Yes, Your Honor.
Kasi kasama ba PAOK TF? Kasama ba sila sa kaso na pinila ng PAOK about this issue regarding this Vietnamese national, si Nguyen Minh Duc?
Si Mr. Duc or Danny is one of our witnesses complainants po doon sa original case na pinail natin laban doon sa unang 8 foreign nationals po na nakasuhan natin.
Okay, De Mayo, did you purchase or somebody order you to purchase a flight, a one-way ticket going to Vietnam?
No, Your Honor.
Are you sure?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, De Mayo. I'm again warning you, nawawala lang yung ticket dito. Pero I got the ticket, the one-way ticket of Cebu Pacific, and we will try to find out from Cebu Pacific who purchased this ticket for ayan na, yung ticket na yan. Somebody bought this sa Cebu Pacific para ibigay doon kay Nguyen Minh Duc. And an affidavit of desistance was offered to him. As a matter of fact, yung kanyang affidavit, nakasulat dito, accusing the PNP for offering that affidavit of desistance and offering as well this Cebu Pacific ticket para makauwi na siya at hindi na siya bumalik doon sa Bamban. Now you are denying all of this.
Yes, Your Honor.
You are denying that you bought this.
I did not bought that, Your Honor.
So sino bumili nito?
I don't know, Your Honor.
Hindi ba si Mayor Alice Go ang bumili nito? Mayor, hindi ba ikaw bumili nito? Okay. So maliwanag, ha? In the next hearing, Mr. Chairman will be asking the Cebu Pacific through Mr. Frederick Go to give us a detail of the February 27 booking date 2024. Booking reference number OF7NNS. Flight from Manila to Ho Chi Minh. Okay? So, basically, we will be able to find out sino ang bumili ng ticket na to. Kung ikaw o somebody ordered you para bilhin ng ticket na to. Hindi. Gusto nilang pauwiin si yung Vietnamese para hindi na siya tumistigo against the yung sa Pogo, and at the same time doon sa mga opisyal sa PNP. Alright. So, Miss Alice Go, balik tayo doon sa issue ng kanina, a lot of congressmen were asking about if you identified a certain Ho Jing Yang na kapatid ni Michael Yang. Do you know Ho Jing Yang?
Your Honor, yung picture po na pinakita po sa akin kanina.
Yes, oo.
Hindi
Pakita
ko-
natin. Hindi.
Opo.
Si Ho Jing Yang, hindi mo siya kilala.
Yung
And-
picture po, Your Honor, na pinakita po kanina na both dalawa po.
Yes.
Wala po akong kilala kahit isa po doon.
Wala kang kilala doon.
Wala po.
Okay, hindi, Michael Yang, may kilala ka Michael Yang? Wala ka nang kilala. Sige, before that, Mr. Chairman, allow me to kasi you were telling the Senate that yung pag alis mo sa Pilipinas ay you testified ba sa Senate that you hindi ka nag-testify doon about yung travel mo palabas ng bansa?
Opo.
Mr. Chair, I just wanted to show something, and this might help the inquiry of this Quad Committee in relation to the flight of Miss Alice Go and maybe some of her companion. So siguro ilabas lang muna natin yung yan. We were able to gather this information sa KAAP, no? And from Manila, nung I think that was on August, from Manila to Singapore, meron pong tatlong Chinese na mga pilots. Si Captain Chin Kian Tan, si Guan Seng Lo, si Yung Sen Gao. At ang gamit po nila ay Pacific Flight Services Company. Umalis sila ng Manila papunta ng Singapore at wala silang pasahero. Noong naman, sumunod na another week, from Puerto Princesa, pumunta sila ng Singapore. Certain personalities, pilots here, wala rin silang pasahero. Yung second natin. Dito naman po, from Clark, point of origin nila, pumunta sila sa Kota, Kinabalu. Meron din po silang tatlong Chinese na mga piloto. Si Captain Kuo, Li Quan, si Chang Por Chun, si Wang Shengkai, si Chen Yu. Mr. Chairman, wala rin silang pasahero. Ito noong June 30, 2024. At ikato naman dito, Mr. Chairman, kung mapapansin mo, noong July 3, PhilJets Aero Charter Corporation, Puerto Princesa, papunta rin ng Singapore. Ang kanilang mga pilots are all mentioned here, wala rin silang pasahero. So, we need to investigate this matter, and we will be inviting yung immigration, custom, and quarantine. Kasi alam niyo itong mga charter flight na ganito, miski yung mga cargo flights, chine-check po yung mga tao or yung mga cargos or yung mga dala-dala nila doon sa private plane. And we wanted to ask the Bureau of Immigration. Andito po ang Bureau of Immigration? Yes, ayan dyan pala ang BI. BI, can you kindly check these charter flights? Marami itong mga hawak kong mga charter flights na wala silang laman. Papunta sa Singapore. From Singapore o kaya going to Kota, Kinabalu, Malaysia. So, can
yes,
we solicit some answer, please?
We'll have it checked, Your Honor. At the end of the committee hearing, Your Honor, I'll just get, if it's possible, to get copies of those.
I will be
flights,
giving
Your
you all these documents.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah. Okay. Custom. Andiyan ba custom? So we'll be asking also custom kung nagbabalanse po yung declaration ng CAAP, declaration ng immigration, declaration ng Bureau of Customs, and declaration ng quarantine. Kasi iba-iba po yan eh. Bago sila umalis dito, dapat lahat yan may checklist sa kanilang tinatawag na general declaration. Otherwise, kapag hindi nag-match-match to, there must be something wrong with this, Mr. Chairman. And I believe, do sa period ng from June, last week of June, up to August, doon natin makikita kung talaga sila ay nagbiyahe ng cargo, private plane, or talaga nagbiyahe sila sa pamagitan ng bangka papunta doon po sa Malaysia or Singapore. Alice, during the time that you were testifying in the Senate, you did not confirm the testimony of Alice Go, no? Of Sheila Go, right?
I confirm po yung kay Sheila po.
Nag-confirm ka na nagbangka kayo?
Opo.
So, how many days nyo nakuha yung biyahe?
Your Honor, dahil po nung Monday po, final po ako ng immigration. Kaya ngayon po, I invoke my right against
Okay.
self-incrimination.
Sige. Alright.
Sorry
So,
po talaga.
Sina? Si Cassandra, kasama daw si Cassandra. Hindi, si Cassandra, nag-ano siya, nag-plane eh. Pero during that time, sa Senado, sinabi mo yun, di ba? Na nagbiyahe kayo?
Opo.
What's the difference of telling us?
Nung time po kasi wala pa pong kaso. Nung Monday po, final na po ako ng immigration.
Anyway, Mr. Chairman, the documents or the testimony of our resource person can be used as well by this committee for that purpose. Okay, so ngayon naman, yung sa raid sa Cagayan, I'll be asking the region, Cagayan de Oro City. Andyan ba yung PNP nung region? What region is that? The Cagayan de Oro City? Region 10. Sige, I'll be asking the region 10, please. And the Chief of Police of Cagayan de Oro City, what is the name of the PNP?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Police Colonel Salvador Adam, Your Honor.
Police Salvador, did you take
Salvador Adam, Your Honor, Region 10.
did you take your oath?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, can you kindly tell us about what transpired during your operation on the raid of the alleged Pogo in Cagayan de Oro City?
Your Honor, I would just like to inform you, Your Honor, that we have not conducted any raid against Pogo, Your Honor, under my term. But
Hindi pa ako. You mean hindi ka nag-conduct ng operation doon sa... It's all over the news. Cop raid, alleged Pogo hub in Cagayan de Oro. Police have raided an alleged Pogo hub inside the subdivision in Barangay Cugman, Cagayan de Oro. During the operation, police found that the area appeared to be dormant.
that's not a raid, Your Honor. That's an inspection, Your Honor.
Oh, it's an inspection.
Yes, Your Honor. Actually, Your Honor, the Pogo operations in Cagayan de Oro City already ended last July 2023, Your Honor.
Pero meron silang Pogo talaga doon.
Yes, probably, Your Honor.
And you were able to see all the desktops kasi nandun sa report eh.
Yes,
na,
Your Honor.
Na meron pang mga computers, meron pang mga chairs, meron pang mga
only
tables.
chairs and tables, Your Honor. Chairs and tables, Your Honor.
No.
No more computers, Your Honor.
But sa picture, meron computers. Ayan, no? Ayan, no? Ayan, read nyo, oh. Ayan. Mga computers yan, di ba? Di ba? Wala bang computers? Ano ba yan?
I think that's chairs, Your Honor.
Because on the report, on the news report, ayan, no? Alleged use by a Pogo were still there, including computer desks. Walang computer.
Walang
Computer
computer.
desk lang.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Sige. Do you know that the company is owned by the Philippine Sangian Steel Corporation?
Your Honor, the name in the was reported to me, Your Honor, is Oro 1. This Oro 1 Incorporated, Your Honor.
Oro 1?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is it a part of the PBDEC, the Philippine Industrial Authority?
Your Honor, PBDIC is located in Taguluan area, Your Honor, while this place, Aluana compound, is located in Cugman, Cagayan de Oro
Yes,
City.
but this is owned by the same person. Am I correct?
I have no idea, Your Honor.
You don't have any idea.
Yes, Your Honor.
But I have an idea. I have an answer to my question. This is owned by the same person. And do you know who owned the same place? Ng Philippine Sangia Steel Corporation and that one that you have inspected?
Again, Your Honor.
Kilala mo ba, kasi tinatanong ko, kung kilala mo, sabi mo hindi mo kilala yung owner nung in-inspect ninyo at yung Philippine Sangia Steel Corporation.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ang may-ari nun ay si Mr. Tony Yang. Si Mr. Tony Yang ay si Jin Xiang Yang na kapatid ni Michael Yang at kapatid ni Ho Jing Yang. You don't know that?
I have no idea with the... I only know Mr. Yang, Your Honor.
I want to show you a picture. Baka maalala mo kasi taga-Cagayan ka. Major, Colonel, pakinggan mo ako. You are from Cagayan de Oro City.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you are Chief of Police of Cagayan de Oro City.
Yes, Your Honor.
Kung taga ron ka, kilala mo yung mga negosyante doon. Am I right?
Not all, sir, Your Honor.
Hindi mo kilala to bilang head siya ng Chamber of Commerce sa Cagayan de Oro. And I will show you a picture. Can you kindly show it? Yan, kilala mo siya. Tony Yang, kapatid ni Michael Yang at kapatid ni Ho Jing Yang na nagkaroon ng transaksyon kay Alice Go through a financial transaction of almost 3.3 billion. And this is the eldest brother of Michael Yang and Ho Jing Yang. Do you know him? Yes or no?
Yes, Your Honor. The
Kilala
picture
mo?
in the middle, Your Honor.
Yes, so kilala mo. Popular yan. Hindi pwedeng hindi popular yan. Ha? Anyway, I will show you another picture. No, not that one. Balik. Okay. Yan. Alice, wala kang kilala sa tatlong yan na magkakapatid? Si
Wala
Ho Jing
po.
Yang, si Jian Xing Yang, at si Hong Ming Yang?
Wala po.
Wala kang kilala talaga dyan?
Wala po.
Sa mga yan?
Wala
Itong
po.
si Hong Jing Yang na paki-forward mo yung transaction nila. Yung si Hong Jing Yang na naka-transact mo through bank transactions?
Never ko po siya nakatransact po, Your Honor.
Paano yung nagsasend sila ng pera sa iyo na hindi mo nakikilala sila?
Wala naman po sila sinesend po sa akin na pera po, Your
Oh,
Honor.
yes, of course. You will... Now, sige, balik tayo dun sa propose nilang, yung Philippine Sangia Steel Corporation. According sa kanilang... balik mo sa dati, kanina. Yan. According sa kanilang proposal doon sa PBDEG, okay, sinasabi nila that itong kumpanyan to is a Philippine-owned corporation. It is a 47 hectares na ang kanilang development ay may kasamang warp o yung tinatawag na... ano yung tinatawag doon sana? Meron silang port. And may seaport sila, steel corporation sila, manufacturing company sila ng steel, meron silang port doon sa 47 hectares that was constructed and approved on 2018. But kung titignan po natin yung presidente nila na si Antonio Lim, na siya rin po si Tony Yang, at siya rin po si si Xianjian Li Yang, Mr. Chairman, he is a pure Chinese national. I wanted to show the passport of Mr. Jianxin Yang. Can you kindly show the passport? Yan po yung passport niya. And I think, mamaya tanungin natin ng PAOK because I think they will be presenting something as well, no? With this regard. So, si Antonio Lim, si Tony Yang, si Yang Jianxing is a Chinese national. How can he own a property and bought lands doon po sa Cagayan de Oro City, 1,000 or 100 of hectares for being a Chinese national? Again, dito po natin makikita, Mr. Chairman, that indeed, pretending to be Filipino and trying to get a passport through PSA, ginamit na naman po yung ating mga ahensya para po makabili sila ng mga property and to transact and use this Philippine Steel Corporation or Philippine Sanjia Steel Corporation as a front. Because, Mr. Chairman, nung 2000, binuli nila yung Yangtze Group Trade Company Incorporated. And at the same time, yung Golden Sun Cargo Examination Service Corporation. And at the same time, Mr. Chairman, ito pong Yangtze na rice mill nila, later on, probably, will be asking as well the PAOK to give us more detailed, no, about the transaction that they have undergo. Doon sa mga critical na mga personalities that are involved with drugs. Yung mga personalities that we mentioned in the Committee on Dangerous Drugs are involved in this bank financial transaction. Mr. Chairman, I want also to show yung ating pong Philippine Sanjia Steel Corporation. Paki-show yung mapa. Pakita lang yung ito, pakita.
Before that, let me acknowledge the presence of our Deputy Speaker, Raymond Mendoza.
Mr. Chairman, that is the Philippine Steel Corporation. They are a 47-hectare with a lease agreement with PBDEC, which the PBDEC, the Philippine Industrial Authority natin, owned by the government, 22 hectares doon. Pinaupahan natin sa kanila. Pinaupahan natin sa kanila ng 30 pesos per square meter. Meron silang port. And accordingly, nagtataka tayo, lalo na yung PAOK, nagtataka rin sila, bakit may mga Chinese nationals dyan? And at the same time, Mr. Chairman, no, maraming nagdadak dyan ng mga ship. And most likely, no, the news about the transshipment of drugs, no, most likely, dyan din po dumadaan. Mr. Chairman, I would like to invite also Ms. Gemeline S. Cruz. Siya po ang bagong presidente ng Sunyuan Technology. And Roderick Puhante. Siya po ang VP and Treasurer. And si Jason Maswerte. No? Maswerte sila, hindi sila naimbitahan. Pero ngayon, we have to invite them because they are the new Sunyuan Technology Incorporated na Presidente, Vice President, Treasurer. And they are the one who paid $500,000 sa PAGCOR. And we have to invite also Joan Estomo and also si a certain, I cannot read the name, siya yung, Mr. Chairman, representative na nagbayad ng $250,000. So we need to find out who gave them the money para at least malaman po natin sa kanila kung saan nanggaling yung pera na pinambayad nila. Ha?
Si Kihano, na-invite mo na.
And also, let's invite also Kihano. Oh yeah, Kihano is the yes, the PBDEC. Yes, a while ago, I tried to invite PBDEC, the one who signed the MOA, the Memorandum of Understanding between Tony Yang and the PBDEC was Attorney Quijano. And one of the administrator also is Pompey Labina. And the new administrator of that PBDEC must be also invited on the next hearing, Mr. Chairman. So, lastly, Mr. Chairman, last na po, Cassandra, natatandaan mo nung last hearing, binanggit mo sa akin na meron ka atang 3 accounts sa sa bangko, di ba? Pero and I ask you kung totoo yun na 3 accounts. Sabi ko 10, di ba? Then sabi mo hindi, baka mga 3 lang. Ano ba totoo? Ilan ang account mo sa bangko?
Mr. Chair, I'm not sure po.
Hanggang ngayon, di ka pa rin sure.
Wala naman po akong contact with them.
Kasi meron akong hawak dito eh. Catherine, Cassandra, meron kang 11 account, including a policy. You have a pro-life insurance? Yes, di ba? So, you have a 10 account from a policy from pro-life. Di ba? So, sa 11 accounts mo, kasi, so ngayon, naniniwala ka na sa akin na meron kang 10 accounts. Kasi the last time that I asked you, di ba, meron kang 10, 9, 8, sabi ko, di ba? Kasi I know that you have 10 accounts eh.
I'm not sure po.
Hanggang ngayon, you're telling us na you're not yet sure.
Yes po, Mr. Chair, kasi wala po akong yung mga record ko po. Again, hindi ko po ma-check yung mga record ko.
Sa hanggang ngayon, hindi mo ma-check yung mga records
Opo.
mo. Now, you are the whirlwind beneficial owner with the 58%. You know the transaction or financial transaction that happened with that company. Kasi marami yung transaction eh, di ba? Issue ng cheque, pasok ng pera. Kasi you have like 23 transactions doon that involves almost 211 million. And with your accounts, the 11 accounts, you have almost 198 million. So, do you have an idea that almost kalahating billion yung transaction that you have transacted with your own 11 banks and your Whirlwind Corporation?
Can I consult my lawyer
Sige,
po?
yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
Pakilabas nga. Yes, Kasi.
Mr. Chair, I
You invoke your right.
Opo, kasi may money laundering na po.
Sige, okay. Kasi the last time, wala ka pang kaso eh. Kaya nga sinasabi namin sa iyo, cooperate with us eh. Pero now na may kaso ka na, yan talaga yung mangyayari. Now, I will show you something, Kasi. Kasi, ito yung, now na may kaso ka na, and these are the cases that were filed sa iyo, it seems that you have transacted 198 million doon sa 11 accounts mo, and sa Whirlwind naman is almost 211 million. Yan ang umikot sa pera mo. Yan ang transaction mo. And I want to show yung kay Duaren Wu. Si Duaren Wu, meron siyang 7 bank accounts at meron siyang umikot na 183 million. So in other words, Mr. Chairman, Kasi, mas malaki pa yung umikot na pera sa iyo compared to Duaren Wu. So ngayon, ang tanong ko sa iyo, sino ang boss? Ikaw ba o siya? Sino ba talaga ang boss sa inyo?
Wala naman po boss sa amin.
Walang
Mr.
boss.
Chair. Opo.
So hindi siya
Partnership naman po kami. Wala pong boss sa amin, Mr. Chair.
Partnership kayo?
Opo. Pero, syempre, mas matanda siya.
Pero you are the 58% owner of the Whirlwind, di ba? 58% ka eh. And kung pagbabasehan natin yung assessment doon, 2.5 billion, that's almost 1 billion plus. So, ang laking pera nun kasi, di ba? But of course, I don't want to dwell with it anymore. But in here, clearly, 20% lang si Duaren Wu, ikaw 58%. So, there must be somebody who is the boss. Kasi kung 58% ka, 20% lang si Duaren sa Whirlwind Corporation, so you must be the the owner. Majority owner. Cassandra. Yes. Kasi kung pagbabasihan mo, Mr. Chairman, itong issue ng Bamban, saka ng Porac, they are almost the same. Sa Porac, meron silang Whirlwind. Sa Banban naman, meron silang Baofu. Meron silang Sun Yen na Pogo. Meron naman sa Lucky South. At dito naman sa Cagayan, meron naman silang Philippine Sanjia Steel Corporation na kung saan yun po yung nagiging kanilang legitimate no, na business para itago yung money laundering, including yung mga drugs na possible doon dumadaan sa port ng Cagayan de Oro City. And we need to really establish, no? And I have also the copy of the from PAOK, ano, mamaya sabihin siguro ng PAOK, yung kanilang tinatawag na development, what do you call that? The business, the design of the business plan that was submitted, no, sa municipality or sa city of Cagayan de Oro, telling us that the design of those manufacturing company were the same as that of the Porac and the Banban. Kaya medyo malalim po itong isyong ito that we need to dwell deeply, Mr. Chairman. But for the meantime, yun muna siguro isang tanong na lang kay Cassandra. Cassandra, I'll be asking this on behalf of my former director in the movie industry, si Direk Eric Mati. He was asking me kasi, saan ka nagpasalon? Ba't nagpapakulay ng buhok? Kasi the last time you were here, hindi ganyan ang kulay ng buhok mo, saka hindi ganyan curly.
Mr. Chair, ganito pa rin po yung kulay ng buhok ko since
The last time?
po.
Hindi, kasi baka okay, sige.
Tapos po, yung kulot po is DIY,
Ginan mo lang. Kasi baka mamaya merong salon na kami dito sa HOR, sa aming detention facility. The chairman is asking me if pwede din siyang magpakulay ng buhok doon sa facility natin. I just wanted to make it light, no, yung ating pong discussion. But if indeed there is a existing salon in the detention center, then I will be filing a resolution, ano ba, condemning or
Sasagot yata siya.
sige, kasi, sige.
Yung hair color ko, ito pa rin po naman since then.
Yan ba yung
po.
dati?
Except na lang siguro kung, di ba, nagsha-shower naman po. So,
Hindi, parang naiba kasi ang kulay.
Opo.
Kasi everybody was trying to tell me na parang nabago yung hair mo. But ano na yun, beside the point.
Parang alam na alam mo ang buhok, ang kulay ng buhok
Next lang si
ni
Direk.
Cassie, ha?
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. Maraming po salamat.
Thank you, Congressman Dan Fernandez.
Mr. Chair, sinagot po ba ni Cassie yung ba't binago yung buhok?
Yes, Your Honor, ang sabi niya na yun daw talaga yung kulay ng buhok niya. Parang napapansin lang ni Congressman Dan. The next to interpolate is Congressman Emeng Pascual. You're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Ang tanong ko po is kay Alice Go. Alice, magandang gabi sa'yo.
Magandang gabi po, Your Honor.
Alice, tatawagin kita ngayon na Mayor Alice Go. Kung ano yung para sa yung titulo, pinaghirapan mo, ibibigay ko sa ngayon na magkausap tayo. Alice, tatanungin kita. Sino ang nag-impluensya sa'yo na tumakas ka ng Pilipinas?
Your Honor, for that question po, may death threat po na nangyari po dyan sa issue po. Ayaw ko po sana talaga pag-usapan po sa public.
Kung ayaw mong pag-usapan sa public, tinanggihan mo kanina yung offer sa'yo ni Congressman Dan Fernandez na magkaroon tayo ng executive hearing.
Regarding po kasi doon, Your Honor, finailan po kasi ako ng Monday po ng immigration case po. Kaya better po sa court ko na lang po anuhin.
Okay, sige, mamaya pupunta tayo dun sa court tungkol sa mga pinaila sa iyong kaso. Mayor Alice, sinabi sa Senate na mayroong isang dating chief PNP na tumulong sa iyo para makaalis ng Pilipinas. Totoo ba yun?
Hindi po yan totoo.
So, hindi totoo yun na mayroong dating chief PNP na tumulong sa iyong tumakas. Kung hindi yung dating chief PNP ang tumulong sa iyong tumakas, sino ang nagtumulong sa iyo para makaalis ng Pilipinas?
Your Honor, yan po yung na-mention ko po na may death threat po. Kaya ayaw ko po pag-usapan po sa public.
Saan natin pwedeng pag-usapan to? Kung ayaw mo din ng executive hearing.
Mr. Chair, okay lang po ba? Paalam lang po ako na consult ko lang po yung lawyer ko po. Okay lang po.
Oo nga eh. Dali, kasunod yun. Ha?
Mr. Chair, Your Honor, regarding po dun sa na-file po sa akin na cases po na immigration, I invoke my right against self-incrimination po doon. And regarding naman po dun sa tinanong nyo po sa akin regarding sa death threat po, pinag-usapan po namin ng lawyer, i-consider po namin yung sa executive session po na i-reveal po.
Okay, salamat Mayor Alice. Mayor Alice, sino ang, kung walang tumulong sa'yo na ex-chief PNP, pwedeng malaman namin sino ang nag-encourage sa'yo o nagbuyo sa'yo, kumumbinse o nagbigay ng payo para umalis ka ng Pilipinas?
Your Honor, for that po, yan po yung pinag-usapan po namin ng lawyer po kanina na sa executive session po. If ever po na mag-grant po kami.
So kung gano'n, pumapayag ka na magkaroon ng executive session tayo?
Mr. Chair, paalam po ako ulit, makausap ko po ulit yung lawyer po. Mr. Chair, Your Honor, regarding po dun sa magiging safety concern ko po, opo, kung mapagbigyan po ako sa executive session po, I'm more than willing po.
Mr. Chairman, just a short interjection with the
Yes, go ahead,
indulgence.
sir.
Let's go. So you're asking now this committee to have an executive session with regards to the person that helps you for your escape?
Mr. Chair, since regarding po dun sa safety ko po.
Kaya nga, tinatanong muna kita kasi Alice Go, alam mo, kung walang bas-bas, yung sasabihin mo sa executive session, mas lalo kang magka-problema. Kung walang saysaya, kung walang weight, walang bigat, baka si Duan Ren Wo na naman yan. Baka yung pangalan na binigay mo sa Senate.
Your Honor, wala po akong binigay na ganung pangalan po sa Senate po.
Wala kang binigay na pangalan, so ibibigay mo dito sa amin.
Wala po akong binigay po na
Hindi,
pangalan po na
muna,
mention nyo po.
Bibigay mo dito sa amin.
Your Honor, okay lang po ba kausapin ko po yung lawyer po?
Hindi, tanong ko lang, tinanong na kita kanina eh. You're asking for an executive session, di ba? Now question, vital ba yon? May bigat ba yon? Baka mamaya, ang sasabihin mo lang naman is, wala rin kwenta. Mas didinan kita, doon mismo, pagbalik dito, pa-content na kita. Oh, because you're using our time here. Hindi. Siguraduhin mo muna. Sigurado ka pa? Baka mamaya, sinasabi ko lang sa iyo, kasi if we grant that executive session na you're asking, dapat sigurado ka. Sigurado ka ba?
Your Honor, if ever po na pagbigyan po ako sa executive session po, sasabihin ko po kung bakit po ako nagkaroon po ng death threat at paano po nangyari
And
po
then,
yung
question dito, sino? Ang tanong kasi kanina, sino?
Mr.
Kasi yung death threat, kasi sa totoo lang, Alice Go, kung nagsasabi ka ng totoo, you're a former mayor, dinaya mo na nga kami, in short, wala kang tiwala sa gobyerno with regards to your security. Dito sa House of Representatives, 100%. Chairman Barbers will make sure that you're secured in the House premises. Wala ka ditong problema. Ang dami na namin ditong nakakulong ngayon.
Yes po, Mr. Chair. Ang concern ko lang po, Mr. Chair, after the session, after matapos po nitong hearing, paano naman po ako? Kaya hindi po ako makapagsabi
You're
po
a
sa
former
public.
mayor. Di ba? You take your oath. Di ba? To the Republic of the Philippines, and now you keep on insisting that you are a Filipino citizen. You're the mayor. Now, takot ka sa threat mo? Takot dahil sa threat? So you're not, you do not believe in this government?
Mr. Chair, masyado pong mataas at masyado
Hindi nga, pero okay.
trust.
O bakit okay ka ngayon sa PNP Custodial? Bakit okay ka? Oh, bakit okay ka doon sa PNP Custodial Center? Question of threat. You invoke your right to self-incrimination?
Hindi po, Mr. Chair.
Hindi nga, tinatanong nga kita eh. Again, last na lang to, ayaw ko na pabain kasi I'm using the time of, kung ganito na lang po, again, I will just ask you, sa executive session ba, importante, vital, at totoong sasabihin mo? Kasi kung sasabihin mo na naman sa amin, yung katulad ng story, doon sa boat, pagdating sa Malaysia, mamaya tatanungin pa kita, kasi may tinanong kanina, yung isang member dito, tapos sabi mo, wala, puro ka wala. O ngayon, ang question ko, balikan ko lang. Sigurado ka ba na pag nag-executive session, sabihin mo yung totoo?
Your Honor, yes po.
Sigurado ka?
Your Honor,
You will name names.
Yes po.
Hindi in check.
Foreigner po.
Oh, foreigner. Baka na-contempt na nga namin dito yun eh. Nagtatago na. Di ba? Foreigner. Paano gagalaw ang foreigner dito kung walang connivance o in collusion with the local leaders or officials in government agencies? Wala, Mr. Chairman. In-check na naman sasabihin niya. Wala. In-check lang ba sasabihin mo? Foreigner? Sagutin mo ako, Alice, go.
Your Honor,
Foreigner? Wala kang sasabihin na local?
wala naman pong local.
Wala, Mr. Chairman. The request for an executive session is denied. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
Mr. Chairman, point of order. Point of order, Mr. Chairman. Because the motion of...
What is the point of order?
The motion of Congressman Chairman Caraps move for the denial. And he approved his own motion. So, may I be clarified on?
Okay. Allow the chair first to respond. Para lang, for the information of the lawyer of Alice Go and Alice Go, ang executive session, hindi ho yan hinihingi kapag ang information na isi-share nyo para sa inyo lamang. there must be a national security implication. Ang ibig pong sabihin nun, kung maapektuhan ang national security ng bansa, that is the only time when executive sessions are granted to the resource persons. Dahil ito, ang sinasabi mo, ang yung safety mo, hindi ho namin pwedeng pagbigyan yung request mo na bigyan ka ng executive session because of your safety. Again, it has to have a national security implication, and I hope that's clear. So you may now proceed, and please, sorry at medyo nakuha yung oras mo ng discussion natin. You can proceed now, and last 2 questions.
Okay. Mr. Chair, why don't we give her a chance sa executive session? Siguro naman, Mayor Alice, ramdam mo naman yung respeto ko sa'yo. Ramdam mo naman yung mga tanong ko sa'yo, hindi naman personal. Kung mag-executive session ba tayo, are we willing to reveal everything? Hindi lang tungkol sa kung sino ang nagbibigay ng death threat sa'yo. Lahat-lahat pwede mo nang sabihin sa amin?
Your Honor, Mr. Chair, okay lang po, 1 minute. Kausapin ko lang po saglit yung lawyer po. Thank you po.
Okay, please. Again, let me reiterate, executive sessions are only granted if the information that will be shared to the executive session is vital and has a national security implication. Kailangan hindi natin siya pwede bigyan ng executive session kung personal safety lamang niya ang na-involve.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Congressman.
let us be very clear. The reason why Ms. Alice Go is requesting for an executive session, this pertains to her death threats. And she will only reveal information relating to the death threats. Baka kasi isipin ng ibang members, we will have an executive session, she will be divulging information sa concerning matters relative to the cases. Kaya dapat na, let us be very clear, humingi siya ng executive session pertaining to the death threats alone. There will be no other information that she will divulge. Ang kaya siya humingi ng executive session para sabihin lang sa atin sino yung tao nang bibigay ng death threat. So that is all. Because pagdating doon, baka naman magtatanong tayo kung ano yung mga ibang matters na related doon sa AMLA, related doon. She will not answer that question. So mabuting maliwanag tayo na yung executive session will only be pertaining to the death threat na sa sinasabi niya sino yung tao na yon. That is all, Mr.
And in addition to that,
Mr. Chair, excuse me.
In addition, okay. In addition, if I may. I think I remember, Mr. Chairman, that the resource person already asked the help of the Secretary of the ILG and also the Chief PNP, Marbil, about the death threats that you have received. Am I correct, Ms. Alice Go?
Mr. Chair, na-mention ko lang po na meron pong death threat at tulungan po ako.
Did you also try to tell them about the person or the Chinese personality that threatening you? Okay. So, in that case, Mr. Chairman, I think the issue does not entail the national security. And I must agree with Congressman Chairman Karaps regarding the personality that you will be revealing to us are those Chinese that are involved in the Pogos as well. If that is the case, those personalities that we already knew, no? Because they are already been discussed in this Quadcom. So, for the meantime, I yield back to Congressman Emeng.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So, Mayor Alice, nagbago isip mo?
Your Honor, regarding naman po doon sa na-mention niyo po kanina sa akin, sasabihin ko lang po kung ano po yung totoo at sana po, if ever po, paniwalaan niyo rin po ako.
Ang sinasabi ng mga kasama ko dito sa Quadcom, kung mag-executive session tayo, para lang dun sa nagbabanta sa buhay mo, hindi ka na namin pagbibigyan. Pero if you're willing to reveal everything, kung nakahanda kang sabihin sa amin lahat ng nalalaman mo, pagbibigyan namin yung executive hearing na sinasabi ko sa iyo ngayon. Are you willing to reveal everything?
Your Honor, if ever po na mapagbigyan niyo po ako ng executive session po, sasabihin ko po sa inyo kung ano yung totoo regarding po doon sa paano po ako pinaalis po.
So, yun pala. So, it's not all about death threat only, ha? Lahat yan.
Your Honor, Mr. Chair, okay lang po kausapin ko po ulit yung lawyer ko po.
Mr. Chair, excuse me. You can talk to your lawyer now. Mr. Chair, kung willing naman siyang sabihin, pati kung paano siyang umalis, abay ba't di natin pagbigyan? So malinaw naman na hindi lang naman tungkol dun sa death threat ang sasabihin niya sa atin.
Kung sasabihin niya, yung tungkol doon sa paano pumasok, nag-operate yung illegal pogos dito sa atin, at kung sasabihin niya na kung paano at sino ang nagpatakas sa kanya, bakit natin siya hindi bibigyan? Pero kung ang sasabihin lang niya ay tungkol lang sa kanyang personal safety, hindi ho pwedeng pagbigyan ng komite yan. And I made that clear earlier, Your Honor. So, ngayon, alam naman ng lawyer niya, narinig naman ng lawyer niya. I guess we should first wait kung ano yung advice ng lawyer sa kanya bago natin pag-usapan kung ano yung ibibigay natin sa kanya.
Okay, Mr.
Chairman, may I
Kasi-
request for a 1-minute suspension?
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair.
No, excuse me, Mr. Chair. Actually, sinasabi sa atin ngayon ni Mayor Alice na sasabihin niya sa atin pati kung paano siya nakalabas ng bansa.
Okay,
So
sir.
which means na pati yung mga kasabwat, pati yung mga tumulong sa kanya paano nakalabas ng Pilipinas, she's willing to reveal.
Mr. Chair.
Ano ang willing mong sabihin sa committee ito, Miss Alice?
Mr. Chair, I'm willing to tell the truth. Basta paniwalaan niyo lang po ako at huwag niyo lang po isipin na nagsisinungaling po ako. Sasabihin ko naman po lahat ng totoo po sa inyo sa executive session
Truth
po.
saan truth? Truth saan?
Kung sa paano po ako pinaalis at saka po doon sa tinanong po ni Kong Emeng po kanina.
At kung sino ang nagpaalis?
Opo.
With that, Mr. Chairman, probably kung...
1 minute suspension.
Yeah, 1 minute suspension.
nagsasalita.
Okay.
Yun ba yung purpose ng meetings? Para
That's one. continue with Congressman Pascual. Wait lang I'd like to acknowledge the presence of Congresswoman Micaela Swansing. Congressman Pascual?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chair. Kay Mayor Alice. Alam mo, Mr. Chair, nakatutok ako dun sa Senate hearing, andun si Mayor Alice. Magbuhat kaninang alas 10 ng umaga, andito tayo hanggang ngayong oras na ito. Palagi natin nadidilig sa kanya yung right to invoke self-incrimination. Ito na ang pagkakataon para magsalita si Mayor Alice. At naniniwala ako na si Mayor Alice, hindi tayo lolokohin. At naniniwala ako, Mayor Alice, na pag nagkaroon ng executive session, hindi lang yung nagbibigay sa'yo ng death threat ang sasabihin mo sa amin kung sino ang nagpaalis sa'yo, kung sino mga public official na yan ang kasabot mo para umalis ng bansa, kung sino ang mastermind ng Pogo, kung sino ang mga high-ranking official ng PNP na naka-payroll sa Pogo, kung sino ang mga politikong nasa likod ng Pogo na yan. Mayor Alice, huwag mong sayangin yung pagkakataon na ito. Naniniwala ako, matalino kang babae, mahal mo ang bayan ng Bamban, pinaghirapan mo kung man ang meron ka. Walang sino man na makatutulong sa'yo kung hindi kami mga congressman nandito. Pasensya na sa mga abogado mo. Sa amin ka makinig sa pagkakataon na ito. Kung ano yung nararamdaman ng puso mo, yun ang sundin mo. Huwag mo munang paingin yung dalawang abogado sa kaliwat kanan mo na yan. Mayor Alice, are you willing to reveal everything kapag pinibigyan tayo, Mr. Chairman, ng executive session?
Your Honor, if ever po mapagbigyan po ako ng Mr. Chairman po para sa executive session, sasabihin ko po lahat ng totoo at walang kulang, walang dagdag po. Yung mga akusasyon po na sinasabi po nila na marami po ako alam sa ganito, yung mga hindi po totoo, wala rin po ako talaga masasabi. Ang masasabi ko lang po kung ano lang po yung alam ko po.
Without naming names, Alice, ano yung sasabihin mo sa amin? Paki-enumerate mo lang kung ano yung sasabihin mo para mapag-isipan namin kung ikaw ay karapat-dapat mabigyan ng executive session. Ano yung sasabihin mo sa amin? Anong mga ibubunyag mo sa executive session?
Mr. Chair, ano po yung question po na alam ko pong sasagutin ko po lahat.
Halimbawa, tanungin ka ngayon ni Congressman Pascual, sinong opisyal ng PNP o ng local government ang tumulong magpatakas sa'yo?
Your Honor, wala pong local government, wala rin pong PNP.
Okay, please proceed, Congressman Pascual.
Alam mo, Mayor Alice, ano ang karapatan ng mga foreigner na patakasin ka dito? Ano kapangyarihan nila dito para itakas ka? Napaka-imposible naman yan na walang local official na kasabwat ng pagtakas mo.
Your Honor, dahil wala naman po talagang ako nakausap para sa pag-alis po namin, kaya hindi rin po ako pwede mag-fabricate din po.
Wala kang nakausap? Sino ang kumausap sa mga local official dito?
Your Honor, isang tao lang po kausap ko po, pero wala po akong kausap na any local po.
Sino yung isang tao na yung nakausap mo, Mayor Alice?
Your Honor, yan po yung sinasabi ko po na ayaw ko pong sabihin po sa public.
Foreigner ba yan o Pilipino?
Yung kausap ko po, foreigner po.
Wala nga mangyayari pagkakaganyan.
Okay, so we all agree that we will not grant her an executive session. So unless there are other questions related to Pogo, you may continue, Congressman Pascual.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mayor Alice, nung ikaw ay nasa Indonesia na, ano ang plano mo? Tuloy-tuloy ka na ba na magtatago habang buhay kung hindi ka nahuli sa Indonesia?
Your Honor, babalik po.
Babalik ka. Ulitin ko yung tanong ko sa iyo kanina. Kung hindi mo sinagot yung tanong ko kanina kung sino ang nag-convince sa'yo para umalis, tatanong ko naman sa'yo, sino ang nag-encourage sa'yo para bumalik ng Pilipinas?
Your Honor, sarili ko po una at after din po na makuha po si Sheila, nag-isip na rin po ako talaga.
Alam mo, Mayor Alice, sa lahat ng tumakas, sa lahat ng nahuli na nagtatago, ikaw lang ang nakita ko na masayang masaya ka, nakangiti ka, relax na relax ka. Pwede bang sabihin mo sa amin anong tunay na reason, anong tunay na dahilan, bakit gano'n ang reaction na nakikita ng buong Pilipinas sa'yo?
Your Honor, ang masasagot ko po dyan, yan po yung pinaka-love language ko po sa mga pamilya ko, sa mga tao nagmamahal po sa akin, to tell them po na okay po ako. Yun lang po, a jolly person lang po ako. Pero kung sa hirap po, sobrang hirap po yung pinagdaanan po.
Please wrap up, Congressman Pascual.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Konti lang itatanong ko. Karamihan ng gusto kong itanong ay naitanong din sa kanya buhat kaninang umaga. Ang isang tanong ko sa'yo, Mayor Go, sinabi mo kanina na undecided ka pa sa pagtakbo mo this coming local election. Kung ganon, may chance na lubaban ka uli ng mayor?
Your Honor, sa ngayon po, hindi po yan, wala pa po akong naiisip about that po.
Hindi mo kayang sagutin ngayon na ayaw mo na ng politika at hindi ka natatakbong mayor ng Bambantarlac?
Your Honor, hindi ko pa yan iniisip po talaga.
Okay.
Thank you po, Your Honor.
Huling tanong na lang. Kanino pa sinasabi na kaya hindi ka masagot dahil nasa korte na ang kaso? May tanong ako sa iyo. Ano yung kaso na nakasampa na sa iyo ngayon na nilabasan ka ng warrant of arrest? Meron na ba?
Your Honor, meron po. I have 8 pending cases po on the court po ngayon. Ang nilabas po nila ngayon na for bail po ay ombudsman.
Itatanong ko talaga sa iyo, ay bailable. Meron ka bang non-bailable case ngayon na nakasampa sa iyo?
Meron din po.
Non-bailable?
Non-bailable po, DOJ, human trafficking.
Lumabas na ba ang decision?
Hindi ko pa po nakuha po yung documents po doon.
So hindi pa lumalabas. Lahat ng kasong nakasampa sa iyo ngayon, Mayor, ay bailable. Tama ako?
Ang alam ko po, nasampahan na rin po ako ng human trafficking po.
Yes, sinampahan ka pero wala pang decision doon. Ang tinatanong ko, yung mga nakasampang kaso sa iyo ngayon, bailable lahat, hindi ba?
Your Honor, alam ko po, yung sa human trafficking po sa Pasig, may decision na po.
Lumabas na ang warrant of arrest?
Okay lang po, Your Honor.
Non-bailable?
Consult ko lang po. Tanong ko lang po sa lawyer.
Mr. Chairman, short interjection ng Alice Go, you're not answering the query of the good congressman. At tinatanong niya, yung kaso mo na nakadetain ka. Anong kaso mo?
Bailable ba o hindi? Bailable, tama?
Yung sa ombudsman po.
O bailable. Ang pangalawang tanong ko sa iyo, bakit hindi kayo nagbe-bail? Bailable pala.
Your Honor, hinintayin din po namin yung lumabas po yung isang kaso po.
You're not answering the query. Bakit hindi kayo nag-bail? Magkano bang bail ban supposedly? Magkano?
Mr. Chair, okay lang po. Tanong ko lang po sa lawyer.
Tanungin mo, magkano bail ban, Mr. Lawyer? Magkano? Mr. Lawyer, magkano lang? Magkano bail ban?
190 po.
Magkano?
190,000.
190?
180,000.
180,000? And then you did not bail out? Hindi ka nag-bail?
Mr. Chair, may ibang mga
ano?
Contempt pa rin daw pong iba, kaya...
Hindi. Ito. With the indulgence again of...
Yes, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Hindi.
Congressman
That is
Paduano.
a deliberate move to you. From you. With your lawyer, na hindi kayo nag-bail. Kasi mas gusto mong nakadetain doon sa PNP Custodial Facility. Kaya hindi kayo nag-bail. Ayun yung totoong kwento doon. Huwag na tayo maglokohan dito. Again, you're lying. Because the real reason why you did bail out, because you want to be detained doon sa PNP Custodial Center. Again, you're lying. Oh. Diba? Simpleng-simple. Aka-alis go, billions. Tapos hindi makapag-bail ng 180,000? Oh, you're fooling this country. You're fooling the Filipino people. And with that, Mr. Chairman, with the indulgence of Kong Doming, I move to cite Alice Go in contempt in violation of our Section 11, Paragraph C. Mr. Chairman.
Okay, there's a motion to cite Alice Go, Aka Go Waping in contempt for violating Section 11, Paragraph C of the Rules of Procedure governing inquiries in aid of legislation. And this is duly seconded. Are there any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Mr. Chairman.
Alice Go, Aka Go Waping is cited in contempt.
Mr. Chairman, my second motion will be Alice Go will be detained in a period until the committee report of this investigation will be adopted in the plenary. Question of jurisdiction, because Alice Go is now in the custody of PNP Custodial Center, will be discussed after this hearing, Mr. Chairman. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, there is a motion to detain Alice Go in the
contempt order sa kanya, Mr. Chairman, period of until the committee report of this investigation will be adopted in the plenary of this 19th Congress, Mr. Chairman. And question of jurisdiction or detention of Ms. Alice Go will be discussed in relation to the present custody of Ms. Alice Go after this hearing, Mr. Chairman.
Okay,
So
there is a motion to detain Alice Go, Aka Go Waping, until the committee, the Quad Committee terminates this hearing, and
Mr. Chairman.
pending the result of the jurisdiction, the issue of jurisdiction. This is duly seconded. Any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman.
Congressman Dan Fernandez.
We'll be asking our Sergeant at Arms to coordinate with the PNP officials who have secured Ms. Alice Go to coordinate and to hold her in abeyance while the Quadcom, after the suspension of this hearing, will be meeting up in order to find out the jurisdiction of Ms. Alice Go, whether we will be putting her back on the PNP premises or in the House of Representatives.
Pending the decision as to the jurisdiction of the detention, the implementation of the detention of Ms. Alice Go, the House cited her in contempt until the House Quad Committee completes or terminates its committee hearing on the issue of the illegal pogos.
Mr. Chair.
And
Mr. Chair.
I'm not done yet.
Congressman Abante?
Yes, I'm not done yet. And also, Mr. Chairman, may we ask also the Sergeant at Arms to tell us how many more rooms are available for, if ever, that we will be deciding to put the jurisdiction of Ms. Alice Go in our premises. Still, we have. And while waiting, Mr. Chairman, I'll be asking a while ago yung sa what do you call that, executive session that Ms. Alice Go was asking. I'll be giving you a piece of paper, Ms. Alice Go. I hope that you will be able to read this and try to tell us in the affirmative or in negative, ano? yung tumulong sa'yo na tao, no, na Chinese, para at least kung wala man tayong executive session, we will be able to know kung sino sana. Ha? Sige, I'll be giving this piece of paper to you. Pakibigay na lang. Tapos sabihin na lang kung yes or no. Sulatan na lang.
Tapos ka na?
Yes,
Mr.
thank
Chair,
you.
Congressman Abante.
Can we just hear perhaps Miss Alice Go would like to say something that can we just hear a statement from her what she would like to tell us this Quadcom. Let us give her a chance. Let us give her a chance, Mr. Chair, for her to give her own statement.
A statement on, if I may ask, Your Honor, what statement are we requiring Alice Go to make?
Whatever she would like to say, and perhaps she would like to reveal something. Perhaps, Mr. Chair, she would like to say na ginamit lang po ako, may gumamit po sa akin, hindi po talaga totoo na ako ay kasama dito. Let's just hear her make that statement, just to give her a chance. Mr.
Narinig
Chair.
mo ba yon, Alice, yung ano yung sinabi ni Congressman Abante? If you want to make a statement, you're given 2 minutes only. Please avail of that 2 minutes. Anong gusto mong sabihin sa committee?
Mr. Chair, medyo gulong-gulo po ako ngayon. Okay lang din po na makausap ko po muna yung lawyer ko po.
Sige, 10 seconds.
Opo, thank you po.
Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair.
Sige, while
we're yes.
waiting for Alice Go. Yes, Congressman Adyong.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, since we're now discussing about possible grant of executive session to Alice Go, perhaps we can also we take this opportunity to ask the 2 resource persons that we have, specifically Ms. Cassie Ong, if she's also willing to request for an executive session, maybe we can also contemplate on that. Okay. So, Mr. Chair, may I ask, Ms. Cassie Ong,
please proceed.
Would you like to avail of a executive session? This is your opportunity now, because we are open to possible grant of executive session. Should you want to share something that you know that you do not like to share it out in the open or in the public because of fear of your safety, maybe this is the time. Yes, you can consult your lawyer. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chairman, in the lighter side.
Thank you, Congressman Adjong. Now, Congressman Paduano.
Mr. Chairman, in the lighter side, while Ms. Caseyong is, Alice Go is consulting her lawyer, may I move, Mr. Chairman, to withdraw my previous motion with regards to Sioco's order for the BJMP because the BJMP has just submitted the documents being required to them. So move, Mr. Chairman.
There's a motion to withdraw the earlier motion made by Congressman Paduano with respect to the submission of documents from BJMP. BJMP, no? Duly seconded. Are there any objections? Hearing none, motion is carried. Ms. Alice?
Mr. Chairman? Mr. Chairman, before...
sige, Ms. Alice, time out. Okay.
Ma'am Alice, anong oras yung last meal mo?
Your Honor, Mr. Chair, last night po.
Last night? Taga-intermittent ka ba, ma'am?
Hindi naman po.
Baka after how many hours, sabihin mo, bumaba yung sugar mo, bababa blood pressure mo.
Hindi naman po. Okay lang po.
Are you sure?
Opo.
Baka kamukha ni Cassie, bumaba yung sugar niya. Diba? Salamat, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you.
If I may.
Okay,
we need also to
Congressman
decide on
Fernandez.
this matter because this is imperative on our discussion. I just received the information from the Sergeant at Arms that our HOR detention center is in full capacity. And in that case, Mr. Chairman, the question whether we will be having her in our custody is something that we have to discuss lengthily after this quad committee. But of course, there's no stopping us to put Cassie and Cassandra on in one detention center, in one room in this facility, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. The manifestation is noted. The parliamentary status before we went on break is that Congressman Eming Pascual has the floor. And considering that he has the floor and he stated that that's going to be his last question, there was an interjection made where there was a request that Miss Alice Go be made to say something before the Quad. Perhaps something that she would request the committee, or maybe something that she will reveal to the committee. So, Alice, meron kang 2 minuto para sabihin sa amin kung ano yung gusto mong sabihin, as requested by Congressman Abante. Kung wala naman, okay lang din, so we can proceed with the last question of Congressman Pascual. Meron kang sasabihin? Wala.
Mr. Chair, as of the moment po, wala po ako naisip. Pero kanina po, regarding po doon sa question po ni Kong Paduano po, na kung bakit di po ako nagbe-bail po. Dahil po na rin na may contempt order din po ako sa Senate at sabay-sabay na lang po pag na-lift na po. Yun po. Sorry po.
Ay, pero dito hindi yan relief until such time that the committee report will be adopted in the plenary. Tanda mo po, until the 19th Congress will be closed.
So you have a contempt order also from the Senate. And what was the decision as to your penalty? Anong sinabi nila na penalty mo?
Nakakulong din po ako ngayon sa PNP custodial po.
Pero did they say in the Senate when they cited you in contempt ay kukulong ka sa Senate o sa PNP Custodial Center?
Ang nag-issue po ng order ko po is galing po sa court. Opo.
Yes. Yung kung saan ka ngayon, korte ang nagsabi niyan.
Opo.
Pero sabi mo, na-contempt ka rin sa Senado.
Opo.
Tama?
Kinontemptin po nila ako sa Senate.
So, anong sinabi ng Senado kung ano ang penalty kasama nung contempt order nila sa'yo? Anong penalty mo?
Wala pa naman po.
So wala pa silang sinight. So there was no motion as to where you will be, what penalty will that contempt order be imposed on you? Walang sinabi.
Detention lang po,
At sinabi,
Mr. Chair.
i-detain ka sa kay de-detain.
Mr. Chair, wait lang po. PNP? PNP po, Mr. Chair.
And that was the order of the Senate. Okay. Sige. The status quo for the moment because she's presently detained at the PNP Custodial Center.
Mr. Chairman. So the decision of the Senate, Attorney, are you telling the truth that the status quo was the decision of the Senate?
Initially, they wanted to...
No, I am just asking you, is it correct? Yes or no lang po?
Yes, Your Honor. They want to maintain the status quo. In the meantime, she be detained at the PNP custodial.
It's the Senate.
By the Senate.
By the Senate.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but the order of the court is what?
PNP custodial center.
PNP custodial din.
That's why that's why the Senate wanted to maintain.
Anyway, I will ask the DOJ mamaya with regards to the case that was filed to Cassandra
Mr. Chairman.
Alice Go. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, last.
Last na to?
Yes, last na po.
Okay.
A while ago, I
Congressman
asked
Fernandez.
Ms. Alice Go, since executive session was not permitted by this body, to write in this piece of paper the names of those who helped her. May I have the liberty or no? But these are all part of the corporations. They are not part of the corporations. But they you can use your mic. But they used to live here in this country as well.
Part of the corporation, pero wag na lang po muna i-reveal sa public.
They were a part of the corporation before?
Yeah, part of the... Yeah, until now.
Until now. But they're not here anymore.
Not in the Philippines right now.
With this information, Mr. Chairman, I think it's imperative for us to look for these personalities as well. since we haven't have the chance to have an executive session with Alice Go, I think this will help us as well, Mr. Chairman. If not, then so be it. So I made my my manifestation, Mr. Chairman. Thank you so much.
Salamat, Congressman Dan Fernandez. That was short and quick. So before we proceed with Kong M.M. Pascual, there was a pending question raised by Congressman Adyong to Kasiong. Kung si Kasiong ba ay gustong mag-avail ng executive session na kung saan ay isisiwalat mo kung sino ang nasa likod ng kumpanya nyo, sino ang financer nyo, sino ang mga taong nasa likod ng Lucky South 99. Yung ba ang gusto mong isiwalat?
Mr. Chair, I'm not closing the door for that naman po. Pero I want na i-consult yung tatlong lawyer ko muna. Before...
Tatlo ba lawyer mo?
Yes po.
Dami ha?
Hindi. Iisang law firm lang po, pero tatlo po sila. Opo, i-consult ko lang muna sila.
So, i-consult. Kasi yung huling statement na ginawa ng abogado mo, sinasabi niya na mas gugustuhin mo pa raw makulong sa correctional kesa makulong ka dito o ma-detain ka dito sa house. Nangangailangan kami ngayon ng kwarto sa mga posibleng ma-detain namin dito. So, wala kaming choice kundi pagbigyan yung iyong hiling. Dahil ang sabi ng abogado mo that my client would rather be detained in a correctional center rather than be humiliated in the Quadcom. Ikaw ba nagsabi noon o yung abogado mo?
Nung araw na sinabi ko po yun, Mr. Chair, na-stress po ako nung araw na yan.
Okay. Kasi kami, nangangailangan kami ngayon ng kwarto. Pag umalis ka dyan, magkakaroon na kami ng bakante, matutuwa na yung aming SecGen. So, pagbibigyan ka namin sa hiling mo at hiling ng abogado mo. At we will address that and decide on that at the appropriate time, Your Honors, because before we adjourn or we suspend this hearing tonight, baka gustong mag-share ng information ni Cassie, pagbibigyan natin siya to stay in the House of Representatives detention facility. So, ngayon, Cassie, ang tanong sa iyo ni Congressman Adjong, meron ka bang importanteng mga impormasyon isisiwalat?
Mr. Chair, kausapin ko lang po yung lawyer ko.
10 seconds.
Okay. Thank you po.
Mr. Chair.
Okay, while waiting for Congressman Adjong.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Maybe later na lang po, pero I just want to put into record, Mr. Chair, the names that were written and was given to Chairman Dan Fernandez. I don't think that would be revealed today, no? But may I, since all of us naman have the right also to know these names, perhaps we can already, at this point in time, communicate with the Bureau of Immigration if they have travel history of these foreigners coming in and out of this country. Maybe later we can find out, Mr. Chair. Just to put that into record, baka makalimutan po.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, if I may, no?
Okay,
so we'll be doing that, no? But in confidence that
Yes,
she
I
has
know.
written
I
the two
understand.
names that was given to this representation. We'll be asking the help of the immigration on these people.
Yes, in confidentiality
Yeah,
also, we can
of course.
relay this to the Bureau of
I understand.
Immigration. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so Cassie, anong decision mo?
Mr. Chair, hindi ko pa rin naman po kina-close yung door for that, pero gusto ko pa rin po talaga makonsult yung tatlo kong abogado.
Sige. Dahil sabi mo, you're not closing your doors, tama? Sige, hanggang bago matapos tayo ngayong gabi, kailangan buksan mo yung pinto mo. Okay? Now, we proceed with Congressman M. Pascual. Your last question, please.
Wala na akong tanong, Mr. Chair. Siguro, ano na lang, Mayor Alice, I'm sorry, but I believe what Congressman Paduano said, na imposible nga naman na 180,000 hindi ka magbe-bail At kung ang payo sa iyo ng mga lawyer mo, hintayin yung iba pang kaso na darating, ibig mo gamitin abogado, mali ang pinapayo nila sa iyo. Totoo yung sinabi ni Congressman Paduano na siguro mas conveniente ka, mas tiwala ka dun sa PNP Custodial Center ngayon. Alam mo, Mayor Alice, lagi ako nag-observe sa iyo. The way you talk, the way you smile, the way you answered questions here in Quadcom. Sinabi mo kanina na yun lang ang paraan mo para maipakita sa supporters sa family mo na okay ka. Pero, Mayor Alice, according to my observation, hindi yun lumalabas sa akin ngayon. Ang tingin ko, kaya ganun ka magsalita, ganun ka sumagot, ganun ang reaction mo palagi. Ang feeling ko ngayon, kaya mo kaming paikutin lahat dito. Feeling ko, kaya mong bayaran lahat ng mga opisyal dito sa Pilipinas. Feeling ko, hindi ka talaga magsasabing totoo. Kapag tinanong mo ko ngayon, hindi ikaw si Mayor Alice Guo. Para sa akin, ikaw ngayon, si Guo Huaping 100% Chinese. Pero, mayroon pang pagkakataon para mabago yung pagtingin ko sa iyo na yan. Alam ko, mabuti kang tao. Alam ko, at the end of the day, magtitiwala ka din sa Quadcom, sasabihin mo kung sino yung totoo mga nasa likod dito. Dahil alam ko na alam niya yan. Yun lang, Mr. Chair. Maraming salamat. Maraming salamat sa iyo. Gua Hoping. Salamat.